and I'm in the place to be here with you all, my divine collective. How y'all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I got some peace today. I am real rested today. I enjoyed myself today. I had a good day today, honey. Yes, praise the Lord for that. I hope somebody else, I hope all of you guys had the same type of day, honey. An amazing day. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm getting ready to get another one, and it be like that. Right when I get ready to fix it, the one that's hanging up, here come another one. Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat, honey. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're gonna jump right on into this energy. Big Daddy said, "Ain't no cap in his freaking rap." You heard me. Shawty said, "I know what I did, and I want to take full accountability for that." Yeah. Big Daddy said, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." That's what he said. And it's like he's recognizing and he is admitting the truth of the matter, which is he knew who you were. He knew what this was all about from the beginning. I'm sorry, y'all, but he's saying he knew what this was about from the very beginning. He wants to apologize for running amok on the relationship. He want to apologize for excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I tried to get out the way before I got up here, but I ain't have time, so it's just things combined, conjoined. Shit is happening all at the same time right about now. But I had to get on right now. The message was due right now, so here we are right now. So he's saying that he's acknowledging his wrongs and his faults and his wrongdoings, his transgressions towards you. He recognizes them. He recognizes that, and he wants to apologize for that because y'all could have been way closer than what you are right now. He is the reason why there is a damn valley, a deep down in the valley between both of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Because he did not want to fully commit. He did not want to fully, you know what I'm saying, join paths with you and be one with you because he still had attachments to certain low vibrational energies that he just didn't want to let go. He wanted to be a Toys R Us kid still. He couldn't ride a fence with you when it came to this particular energy you guys shared. He knew he had to choose and he wasn't ready to choose you. So he chose that bullshit. And he sacrificed and he sacrificed you guys' legacy together. All for deception. He wanted to deceive it out of you instead of committing to you and being blessed with it. He wanted to take it from you because he was embarrassed. He was shamed. He a pump pussy asshole. He was in that pump pussy asshole ass energy. That's why he was in this damn Night of Cups going around here having everybody drink from the same cup of poison and shit, just poisoning the whole motherfucking dating pool and shit with his treacherous Decepticon ass ways and shit with all these 50 million 11 personalities this nigga got. He wanted to feed them motherfuckers. With this cup of poison he was out here sharing with all his damn mistresses and ladies of the night and shit like that. And that created a terrible moment when it came to you because he could not treat you like that. You told this mother sucker, you said, "Stupid hoe, you can't treat me like no hoe because I ain't no hoe." Okay, do you see me treating myself like a hoe? Okay, then you ain't gonna treat me like a hoe. Yep, clock that. And you went on here and sent him on his motherfucking way. You sent his ass on his motherfucking way like shoot fly don't bother me. You would never treat me less than I treat myself. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I would never let, I would never let another person convince me to abuse myself. You have lost your ever-loving mind. Like that girl said the other day, you might want to go and find a stadium and sit down in it, okay? Sit down in that motherfucker stadium and keep sitting down till there ain't no more seats for you to sit down in. Because at this point, ain't no way in the Sam Hill. You feel what I'm saying? There's no way. But nonetheless, we are here. And this is why we are here. Because he mad because he couldn't convince you to do it his way. And he didn't want to do it your way. Because he didn't want to be in love. He felt like that was stupid. That was simping. That wasn't the thing to do, to be in love. That's stupid. Love is stupid. Like, yeah. He looked at love as being fake. Because all he received in his lifetime was fake love. So, being that that's all he received, that's all he know how to give. I don't know where all these fucking crumbs is coming from. Oh, I do know. I fucking, ooh, see? Caught it. I fucking shook this dang on table mat, and when I switched it out, I thought I wiped it off good. Guess I didn't, honey. But again, here we are. But yeah, he wants to step into his power now that he see he can't do it his fucking way. And it's your way or no way, not his way or no way. That's what he's recognizing, who's really in control, who's really in the driver's seat, and that's the one who's seeking God. See, this person, this masculine lost his way. He quit seeking God and started seeking man, seeking the world through himself, doing his own will and not the Lord's will. That's what got this masculine fucked up. But now, his 2 plus 2 now is equaling 4 with you. You done said something that triggered the common sense back in his motherfucking ass. And he's ready to start anew. He want to start afresh with you. If he gonna do it right, he rather do it with you. Because you the only one who kept it real with him. You didn't mislead him. You didn't misfeed him. You didn't misguide him. You didn't fucking do none of this treacherous ass shit that these other people did. Had this masculine out here looking stupid, looking foolish, making dumb choices, making dumb decisions, doing dumb ass shit. Because why? That's what they were doing. You feel what I'm saying? And they seen him changing. They knew he was of a different breed. He was of a different cloth. He wasn't like them. But they wanted to make him like them. And that's why this master mad, because he realized what was done unto him. And he feels like a part of him was taken away by force because he didn't have the right to choose who he really wanted to be. He couldn't be who he really wanted to be because of these fucking people who raised him, who was forcing him to be something that he was the fuck not. They seen that it did not fit him. It did not fit his persona. It drained him of his energy, his godly energy, and it made him ugly. That's why some of these people that you see in childhood, they was fine as hell, but in adulthood, they ugly. Because they have absorbed too much negative energy, and it's overtaken them. And it has dimmed their fucking light, and they looking like the energy that they're embodying. And they sat back and laughed at this motherfucker. And he became insecure, and they laughed at his insecurities because they created them shits. Like, he was the butt of every joke and didn't even know it. And to the point where people got tired of playing the game with his ass and just left him. Just left him hanging. Just wind them all up. And then when he came spiraling down, they was found. Everybody just left, scooted and booted on this man. Just left him. Now he got to make his own way, and he want to be on some almost some pimp shit. Like he trying to take what he was taught and make it his own, but he can't because that's not his energy. So he don't know how to properly wield it. So with these toxic ass, fake ass, non-committal ass relationships he's trying to pursue, it's not working for him because he's not that type of individual. He's embodying that energy and not recognizing that it's projected energy. You feel what I'm saying? It's not his own energy, but he's been outside of his own energy for so long, he don't even recognize his own energy no more. What he think is his is not. That's why he's doing shit that's not of him. That's not of his character. That's why people walk around saying that someone's done put root on his ass. That's how he looking. Yeah, because these people made a fool out of this masculine here. Had him chasing waterfalls and shit. I'm here for some of y'all. One of these bottom bitches he was bottom bitching with was mad because he kept pillow talking about you and kept telling her how he was so in love with you, divine feminine, to the point where she fucking ruined his divine masculine for good and gave him something he cannot get rid of just so he can't come back to you. She was on some, if I can't have him, you ain't gonna have him either. Because she know you not having that shit. You're not gonna accept that shit. So she put him in an unacceptable position forever. For some of y'all. This is a dumb wench here. Yeah, had him chasing waterfalls thinking he was gonna get success under her spell, under her casting. She was gonna bring him success. She made up all these false ass promises and fed him this false ass narrative, bearing this false ass light. And it only grew when he was with you, and it was cool until he fell in love with you. When he started loving you, that's when it became uncool. And I'm hearing for some of y'all, she wanted you and was mad because you weren't with that shit. And so she said, oh, well, if I can't see what that shit be like, then fuck it, bitch. Neither one of us gonna have him. She's just gonna take him out the game, like, for some of y'all. Damn, stupid ass wench. This girl crazy as hell, but it's all because she broke as hell. She a po-ho. She a po-ho and was mad because this man, became secretly jealous of this man. Went from this nigga fucking booed to his motherfucking op. Played on his intelligence. Caused drama, strife, and chaos. Tried to conquer this man and then turn around and beat this man in this man's face. Like, tried to be like, nigga, I could do you better than you. Like, she want to be a nigga. She wanted to be this man. She wanted to copy this man's style, steal his friends, steal his motion, everything. Just, yeah, basically, like, tried to swap destinies with the divine masculine. What's wrong with this backwards asshole? And then, like I said, she want to put this masculine in a situation to where he'll be unacceptable by you. You will not accept him. Yeah, she trying to have him in compromising situations, having compromising blackmail on this masculine experiences, sexual experiences he shouldn't have had no business indulging in with this hoe. She got recordings of this, and that's how she's whipping his ass. That's the whip that she got to keep him in line for now. Yeah, she's burdening him with that blackmail. And that's why he is afraid to come back to you and tell you any of this shit. Because some of y'all gonna be like, bitch, be gone. Some of y'all gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? See it from a spiritual standpoint, but still be gone because you got to go heal that shit over there. This ain't no shit you need to be trying to fight. This is his own demons and his own magic he allowed to be placed upon him because he fucked with a bitch for all the wrong reasons. And they both had wrong intent towards each other, and that's why this shit went the way it did. Yeah. Yeah. He stressed the fuck out. My brain just got tight. This motherfucker stressed the fuck out. Yeah. It's like he worked so hard to do right by this hoe, but she just kept betraying his ass. He could never build a foundation with this hoe. He can never keep shit steady and keep shit going with this hoe. She wouldn't let this man be a man. She just wouldn't. She ain't know how to be a fucking woman. And so he moved the fuck on. He just said, well, fuck it then. I ain't gonna let you defeat me. I just heard that. I'm not gonna let you defeat me. I'm not gonna keep letting you betray me. He's leaving this betraying asshole. Yeah, shit is really changing. He ready he wants you, the star. That's what he coming to have this 9 of cups with, to give you this 9 of cups. And have this new beginning with you. But again, you gotta understand, he's not spiritually clean. He's not ready yet. He still got that tanked on his ass. He just going to the next thing he know that's closest to home, which is you. But don't accept that shit. 7 of Wands, yeah, don't accept that shit. Don't allow this nigga to come back until he is ready. He needs time by himself to seek God. He needs to find God again. He needs to tap back into his soul. And we awaken his soul, reclaim his power, get his soul back from all these demonic and devilish ass things he done before he can motherfucking come to you. And he knows that. And he went from being stressed out from his own fucking manipulative ways and mind games to being in anguish from the suffering of the karma that he's receiving for doing that shit. Yeah, this non-committal ass energy dragging people along and involuntarily involving people in his mess, being messy, misusing it and abusing love, weaponizing love, using love, like bullying people with love to make people do things out of emotion for him. And that's how he made his living. Like, he was selling no business about that shit. Yeah, he was following the wrong people, seeking guidance from the wrong idols, worshiping false idols and shit. And you was tired of talking to this stupid asshole, trying to tell him what's what. Like, you don't indulge in that energy, bro. You're not gonna allow nobody to bring that shit around you. You are the empress. You feel what I'm saying? You got your shit in alignment. And you're not finna let no motherfucking Judas ass motherfucker come up in here in the name of love. And you know what I'm saying? Cause strife. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause division in the home. It's like good versus evil. And it's like, it's not finna be that. We're not finna do that. But he's too busy he's so caught up in his game where he's used to having to put spells on bitches to do what you would do naturally. He don't know how to act to get it naturally. All he knows is how to bully and force it out of people. That's why y'all bumped heads. That's why you didn't want his ass. Because it's like, you don't got to force the shit. It's simple. Act right and it will come unto you naturally. He didn't know how to align himself with things to allow things to come to him naturally. He was forcing shit. And he was trying to force shit with you. And he was like, nah, bitch. Be gone. You're not about to mess up my stability, bro. You here for the wrong reasons. You're trying to use me for my money. And that shit is not cool. It's like, bitch, I see you or your deception. You're two-faced in this hoe. Yeah, you cussing this motherfucker out. Queen of Swords, you telling this motherfucker about himself. Like, bitch, get the fuck on. Yeah, and block them. And block them. Told him about himself and blocked his ass. You got the Page of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah, 4 wands. You gonna protect your motherfucking dick, ho. You not gonna let no peon ass nigga who don't even know thyself come fucking with you. What did they say? I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. No. Right. That's exactly what you told him, for lack of better words. Get your ass up out of here. I have shit to do. And this motherfucker's like, who is this? What version of this is you? It's like, bitch, I've been here. I've been this. It's like you had yourself on reserve with this motherfucker because you refuse to give your all. You refuse to show this person who you are, who you really made up, because you see the jackass type of shit and messy ass shit he's on. So why invite you into certain parts of my life when you're undeserving of that? You're not ready for that. You can't have access to that part of me. So this is not new. It's not new to me. It's just new to you. You feel what I'm saying? And when you show a motherfucker who you really are, you know what I'm saying, that this is the type of shock and appallment that you get. You feel me? But this is also this person's judgment at the same time, because it's like, okay, stupid hoe, how you figure? How you figure I was going to sit here and put my whole faith and trust in you when I see right through you and you was a mess? Look at here. 5 of Wands. Because you messing with too many people. 3 of Swords. Yeah, you got too much shit going on. You got too many Jezebels and shit. You drinking from too many cups. Yeah. Trying to lead too many people. You out of control. You out of control with this puppy love shit, bro. But because he got the meat, you feel what I'm saying? They gonna keep coming back. They gonna keep coming back to this masculine, because at the end of the day, they must have dropped some candy in here or something, y'all. It's the only time I see ants and shit. I'm gonna have to find it. Cause this is like I said, I've been at work. So this is my first time, well, my second time today at this table, and I've been trying to clean up because I've been at work for the last 50 hours. So, yeah, but these kids been in here in my room since I've been gone, and I haven't been over here, so I don't understand. It must be something over here. Nonetheless, we're gonna figure it out. But, yeah, King of Pentacles. We got 2 of Swords and the High Priestess, yeah. You seen right through this masquerade. You seen right through this charade. This person was trying to feed you this facade that everyone else was eating up, and everyone else was gullible too. You was already privy to that shit. You was like, who the fuck? Who you thought was going for that stupid ass shit? And he's in bed looking like you. I thought you was gonna go for that shit. Hell no. No. This person has mental issues to think that a person would actually sit there and do that. But again, it ain't too much mental because it is people out here going for that shit. He got a roster of people. Matter of fact, going for this shit right the fuck now. So it's not too far fetched, but at the same time, it's like, what we doing here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Yeah. Let's see what's really going on, cause let's see if we need to care about this shit, if we need to pay any of this any attention, because you know people will come in and try to interrupt you on what you really need to be paying attention to, cause you got shit to do. Remember, you're not the one outside apologizing, singing and dancing in the rain like Ray J. After if I had no wish, no, we not doing none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day. We trying to figure out if we need to give a fuck about this person's romantic feelings towards us. Because, I mean, if they're not going to put in the work to change themselves, if they're not going to put in the work to heal themselves and to meet you where you're at and stop trying to bring you down intentionally or unintentionally, just cut all the fuck shit and the bullshit out, then we don't need to give a fuck about none of that. Yeah, we don't need to care about none of that. Now they're trying to make me shut up. Not they saying shut up, girl. Well, we're gonna see what's going on. Like I said, we're gonna see if we even need to care about this shit, because we got things to do, places to fucking be, and it ain't stuck crying over a fucking wannabe that can't even show up for the littlest things, can't even do the fucking bare minimum, or want somebody to sweat their ass. We not even doing none of that shit. That is a waste of time, a waste of brain space that we need for other shit that we need to be remembering and thinking about. It don't need to be about no fuck shit, but we about to find out, though, because Lingering Larry and the crew is starting to get on my nerves, bro. I'm tired of talking about them. Let's get some messages about Lingering Larry and the crew, honey. Long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. Okay, so they is like, I'm gonna love you forever. Okay, there's a lot of motherfuckers who love a lot of people forever, but that don't mean that it's meant to be. Yeah, together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of being together. Dressing up. An opportunity to dress up and party fun times ahead. Okay. Apology. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. Imperfections. Love is beautiful. Is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. So somebody's coming back cleaned up as best as they can, honey, and it's just like you don't have to deal with something. So shit. Which is the best headache? You feel me? Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Yeah, because, I mean, this is some windfall-ass bullshit right here. See, sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. I don't know. For some of y'all, this person can change. He will change. Alone time. Spend some alone time. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. Yeah, I mean... That's why I was moving a little too fast. It's almost like a shit. Hey, hold on. Because, yeah, toxicity. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. Yeah, that's why I said he gonna come in like a knight in shining armor and still have that stank on his ass. Don't let that motherfucker, baggage, emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it, yeah. Let that motherfucker get clean of that shit. Take that, tell that motherfucker so that motherfucker, he need to damn, Pat Light when he come over there. He don't need to bring all that shit. He need to let that shit go. Yeah, closure. Not all connections are meant to be except closure. Right. Because some shit is irreconcilable. It's going to take longer than what you have to give. And yeah, get up out of here with that shit. Nobody ain't holding on for no shit like that. You shouldn't have did. They shouldn't have went that far. Had plenty of warnings, roadblocks, and all kind of shit, and you still kept going, finding a way around the shit. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Well, let's see. Look where you at now with that. I'm gonna do it anyway. You're hard-headed. Now you done missed your chance. Yeah, individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Yeah, because this motherfucker wants to possess you. He wants to control you. He want to do to you what was done to him by that woman. And he better go heal. He ain't gonna come do that shit to a motherfucker star. Yeah, your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. Yeah, you attracting in what's good for you. Gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Yeah, this motherfucker can't understand. He don't understand you. You too divine for this motherfucker's comprehension, bro. This motherfucker don't understand what divine love is. So it's like, you can't get right, period. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. Yeah, you looking for something that can grow. Something that you can help grow. You feel what I'm saying? Not no dead ass, toxic ass, stupid shit. Yeah, doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads to a new person. I mean, I can stop now, but, trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Honey, make them work for it. Earn it. You are earned, not given. The fuck? Surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Okay? Have your heart open to receive, but be careful. You ain't say put your fucking guard down, okay? Because heartbreak is right around the corner as soon as you do that shit. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. Yeah. So let that shit go from this stank, booty, musty mouth ass, street meat ass nigga over here and heal that shit and get your charisma back. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Yeah, and give that nasty energy back to his ass. That's not your energy. Don't hold on to that shit. Don't embody that shit. So you can clear your energy and get back to you so you can attract who's for you. Yeah. Celebrate. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter the most. Yes. And if that's you and God, celebrate with God. Read the Bible more. Listen to more gospel music. Spend more time with God. If the only celebrate you can do is just simply praise God in your free time, in your meditative time, is just God praising his holy name and receiving precious downloads and just, filling yourself up with thee. Then do that. It don't necessarily have to be with nobody else. As long as you are filling yourself up with the Most High, that's celebration enough. Heaven is clapping. You're making heaven happy. The Most High is happy to talk to his children. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of them that have lost their way, and the ones that haven't and that's talked to him, he wants to keep it going steady. He loves steady communication. He loves to stay in contact. But when he loses you and you go astray, that breaks God's heart. I don't want to see his children go astray. Yeah, voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Yeah. This is a fucking trap, a setup. If you fucking want to throw your life away like that, go on then. Go and throw your life away. Not yet. Okay. Alright, y'all, we're gonna put some tarot on it now. We're gonna see. I told y'all, we're gonna see if we need to even fucking worry about this motherfucker coming back. Because for what? Bringing your motherfucking issues and shit over here. This ain't damn public spiritual dumping ground. You just come over here and just dump your shit on somebody else. And then when you feel better, just run off. No, bitch, keep your shit to yourself. Heal yourself. Let it go by yourself. Release it. Release it. Release it by yourself. Don't come dumping it on nobody else. Hell, you don't want to feel it. You don't want to deal with it. Nobody else want to feel it or deal with it neither. So get rid of it properly. Quit littering. Everybody's not your fucking litter box. You don't get to come and dump your shit on whoever the fuck you feel like it. No, you need to stop doing that shit. That's why you're getting your ass tore out the frame spiritually right now any fucking way. Because that's what you've been doing. Littering, polluting the spiritual streets. Now you've been fined. And you will have your day in court. And you will suffer the consequences of your fucking actions because you knew better. And you could have did better, but you refused to because you thought you were going to avoid his day. You were going to avoid your day of reckoning. Your day of accountability. Yeah, no. You was never going to outrun that shit. I just gave you enough rope to hang your motherfucking self. And you done did the shit 3 times over, I just heard. So now it's time for you to answer for yourself. Yeah, your day of reckoning is here. See, that's why I don't understand. Like, you can't ask for grace and mercy if you haven't put in the fucking work. You just been out here bullshitting and partying all your fucking life. And now it's time to, you know what I'm saying, hit that. It's a mile point coming up that you were supposed to hit. You were supposed to be at in life. And because you didn't put in the work to be ready when you got to that checkpoint, whatever was waiting on you there, you can't have it. It's gonna be given to someone else who did the work. Your replacement gonna be working right there to see if they're gonna need to take over your position. And right now it's looking very much so like your replacement is ready. Ready. This person is crazy. The deck in reverse. Yeah, we got the 8 of Wands. There's some communication coming in. Clearly, but who talking this time, Holy Spirit? Some communication coming in about a gathering. Who's having a get together? Somebody getting ready to have a gathering at their house. Oh, some people's gathering behind your back to cause your motherfucking demise. Not somebody dibbling and dabbling in your love life. Well, damn. Let's see. Yeah, because you are the star. You're the bomb.com. Like, what else is there to say? Everybody want to be like you. Yeah. But it's because this masculine is coming towards you. And they know about it, and they're trying to stop it by fucking with you, getting you out of alignment, putting you out of whack, so that y'all will miss each other. And miss this new beginning that's meant for the both of y'all. That's what this interference is. That's why this person is crying out, because he realized the interference that was ran, but still, he stayed in confusion too long. It took him too long to figure the shit out. Now it's time to elevate. It's time to hit that checkpoint. And he's not ready. And you are. And the Most High is not going to hold you back to wait on this person. They had the same amount of time you did, and they made their choice, and that's just what it's going to be. You got the Three of Swords and the Page of Wands. It's like he broke his own heart playing around, being childish. And he realized it a little too late. Yeah, he broke his own fucking heart. He hurt his own feelings because he realized that he missed out on his true divine feminine. Period. Out here giving to everybody, robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know what I'm saying? Not making good use of the options that was presented to him. You know what I'm saying? Not making good choices, wielding his power to do wrong, to manipulate, to bribe, to steal, to kill, to all that type of stupid shit. He was doing the wrong shit with his power. I got tired of that shit. Yeah. Ancestors got tired of that shit. But he kept wanting to be worshiping these false idols and shit. Waiting for his blessings to come from these fucking false ass idols he worshiping. These damn cults and shit that these people be in. And on payday. No, unless you want to be quiet. Yeah, big baller, shot caller, thought he can use his money to blind you, bribe you, you know what I'm saying? Pay his way for his headache and shit like that. It's like, nah. You don't finna, like, yeah, it was like he was trying to make way up off of you. Come up off of you. And it's like, hold on, ho. Yeah, get back, ho. 7 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. And then he trying to put you on pause as well. Because he don't want you to see that he out here giving to everybody else. He's just giving it out to everybody. And he's beyond broke. I mean beyond broke. This motherfucker's indebted to the shit. He's enslaved to his materialistic bullshit he's gotten. Yeah, he's enslaved to money. He don't always have to fucking work. And that's his judgment. Because his love for money caused him to do a lot of evil things. Just like I'm hearing it was a setup, him coming into your life to emotionally manipulate you. That's why he ran out of time, because he came in doing the wrong shit. He handled you the wrong fucking way. He fumbled you. Because he's so used to dealing with low vibrational women. He wanted to come in and treat you like one, and then, no. He fucked it up. Yep. Yeah, I already spread himself too motherfucking thin. Outside being a damn Decepticon and shit. He invested in a lot of things. They got his money all tied up, and he ain't got nothing but a pinto left. He ain't even got a penny. He got a pinto. One pinto bean. And it's tied to a fucking relationship he in. He got a little something on the side that's helping him get, you know what I'm saying, his shit together. Could be a wife you don't know about, a long-term girlfriend you don't know about. Yep, somebody from the past, somebody who he got history with. Yeah. This person licking his wounds right now, making him feel like he the king, he the shit. In the midst of his troubles, in the midst of his despair. This is the one that's uplifting him. His little cheerleader. The one who's gassing him up right now. You know, this stable woman who's playing sugar mama right now. This is crazy. Yeah. Not they arguing. Yeah. They arguing over you. Damn, that's the energy closed out. Damn. They arguing over you because this girl done deceived him about some stupid shit. And he coming back to the real one, the strong one, the Empress. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles, he wants you to let your guard down, baby. Yep. He want you to let your guard down. He want to start something new. Mm-mm. I'm trying to tell you, this man is not freaking ready. This man is not ready. Let's get a few of these cards right here. Alright, y'all, let's get a few of these messages and see what's going on. Yeah, emerging dawn. Trust that everything ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Yeah, let this shit alone. This is nothing to hold on to. This mug missed his mark by a mouth shot. He did this to himself. He didn't have to treat you like this. He didn't have to trick you like this. He didn't have to bully you into no relationship. He knew damn fucking well with the way he was going, with the shit he had going on, and this private ass, secret ass wife he got going on. You was not going to accept him. You was not going to go for him just outright. And so, there's just consequences of his deceptive ass behavior. Fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. Yeah, you got shit to do. Yeah, carried away. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Yeah, and as soon as you get to walking off fast, you ain't even going to be able to pick up too much speed. Bam! You're going to run smack into your dang on divine counterpart. His replacement. Yeah. New heights. Let your connection with the spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Exactly. Let this motherfucking hoe go. We ain't got time to be held back by nobody like this. Roots of stability. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. Okay? I just said that up here. Winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. Yeah. I heard fly like an eagle. Yeah. Y'all just gonna take off in the wind, baby. On the mend. Be compassionate and be kind to yourself as you heal your heart. Yeah. Don't give yourself the mercy and the grace that these motherfuckers is begging for. Shit, they don't need it. You do. Give it to yourself. Don't give it to nobody else. Give it to yourself. Yeah, goal worthy. Get out and be inspired to keep working towards your life's purpose. Exactly. Don't let these motherfuckers stop you. You just all you can think about is this fucking stupid ass, fake ass relationship. Let it go. Yeah, clear your mind. Swoop away any doubt that you have and know that you are right. Yeah, Fantasyland. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Exactly, because this motherfucker is not. Is the fuck not. So why the fuck is we sitting up here talking about this stupid asshole? Yeah, crystal of clarity. Illuminate your path with openness and insight. Ready yourself for a newfound understanding of content. Yeah, now he just got on my nerves. Vertex of creativity. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. Yes, get that shit off your mind so you can start thinking your own thoughts again. That's just what this motherfucker came to do is block your fucking thoughts, blocking you from thinking your own personal fucking thoughts. Cause they want to bog your mind down and take over your mind. No, higher wisdom, explore options, learn what you can and expand your horizons. Yeah, let these go, please. Behind the veil, welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. Yeah, just come from behind that veil and take a leap of faith and see what's really going on from behind the fucking veil. See things for what they truly are for once. Yeah. Duality dance. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Yes. Balance out your crazy. Everybody got crazy in their motherfucking ass. And nobody's sane all the way fully. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to find their own way to control their inner chaos. So don't let nobody fucking fool you, okay? Don't let nobody fool you with that shit because you trying to control yours. You have chaos? Ah. Fuck them people, please. Because they shit is even worse. They just acting like that because they can't control it. That's why they saying that dumb shit out their fucking mouth because they don't know how to control their chaos. Their chaos controls them. So that's why they act sporadic, erratic, glitch out, and all that because they have no control over themselves. And mad because you do. Mad because you found a way to control yourself. Whoop de fucking do. Go find you something else to be mad about, okay? Go find you something else to be mad about. Go find you something else to hate on. Just go find something else to do because this is all over the fact of you can't stand up for yourself and tell a motherfucker I'm gonna be real to myself first before I be real to anyone else. I'm gonna appease myself, fulfill my goals, and answer my calling before I do that for anyone else. You ain't got enough backbone to say that in defense of your own self. You just gonna let a motherfucker just take you over. I'm gonna take you over. Oh, motherfucker, please. Don't let these people piss you off and have you conforming and people pleasing unknowingly. When you said fuck that shit to yourself, tell it to them too. Say it to them too. Because that's who you really need to say it to. You already know it's fuck that shit. They don't. They the ones who need to fuck around and find out. So them the ones who you need to say it to. Because they the ones who's trying to stop you from being you. Causing all these illusions and shit. Like, come on now. Don't want to tell the truth. On with all these fucking lies and shit. Be gone with that shit. Yeah, go get some fresh air. Go for a walk. Yeah, be drama free. Take off that mask of anger. That's not your fucking energy. That's them. Walk around mad all the time. Yeah, I'm not okay. Yeah. That they need to deal with that they don't. And they won't. They just want to make it everybody else's problems. Yeah. They don't have balance like you do. And you're understanding that you are a genius for figuring out how to balance your fucking chaos. Because not too many people figure that out these days. Common sense ain't so common no more. I thought it wasn't common when we was growing up, but it damn sure it's not no more. Yeah, cool. Relax. Everything is fine. Nature is your ally. Yeah, get outside. Plant some plants. Harvest something. Do something outside. Play in the dirt. Yeah, party in your heart. Dance, honey. Dance. Dance. Yep, close your curtains, close your eyes, and sleep. Exactly. Get some rest, my darling. Stop doing so much. Take a break. Calm down. Everything's working out. You don't have to go 1,000 miles a minute. You can calm down. You can pace yourself. Yep, you're not your emotions, okay? Get control of them. Fix yourself up. Get back to normal. You can do it, okay? So don't give a fuck about these people. None of that shit. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. So, yeah, you got superpowers. Honey, these people are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. They want to sit up here and harass you because you are superior. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. All I can tell you is don't worry about that shit. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I thought we were gonna get do it. There's not too much to do it, but there ain't no, too much to it, but to do it. I mean, I had more to say. I thought I did, but no, and it wasn't the interruption either. It's just when I turn back here, it's just like the energy ended when God said you can do it. You can heal from this. You need to heal. They need to heal. You feel what I'm saying? You need to gain balance with your duality, with your chaos. But this person has none at all. So you already there. You made it. You just have a little bit left to go to even out the scales, and boom, you there. This motherfucker ain't even got on the scale yet. Motherfucker, the scale is non-existent in this motherfucker's life. So pat yourself on the back and congratulate yourself. Give yourself some grace, some mercy, some honor, and show gratitude for the present moment because you done a lot more than this motherfucker. Shit, if you only knew what this person was really doing to get it how they fucking live, quote unquote, you would not feel bad about nothing you got going on. You would just praise God even harder and say, thank you, God, for keeping me. Because I'm telling you, it's a lot of things that people be doing that they don't want people to know that they doing to live their life. It ain't no honest living. These motherfuckers ain't living like this honestly. Period. So, that's how these motherfuckers got caught up. Not living honestly, and you gonna have to pay the price for that shit. Just keep yourself open and make sure you're healing and doing your work so you can attract in your divine counterpart. But my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. And until next time, my darlings, peace.